Alright, we're gonna play this for the first time. I believe this is console only. Call of Duty console only. We're playing the PS2 version, which is going to be the dumbed down version, as this was on Wii and 360 and PS3 as well. It is apparently my birthday today. I didn't even realize until after a bit. We're gonna play, yeah, Call of Duty 3. I have played Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare, and like Black Ops 1 through 3, maybe? I don't know, I haven't played a lot of Call of Duty. I feel like I played Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. I could be wrong. No intro? Going straight in, huh? Hey, normally I'd play this on normal or hard on PC, but how hard do you think it's gonna be with fucking a controller? I'm not good with controllers. Not good with controllers, man.
June 4th, 1940. Nazi forces enter Paris.
Oh shit.
Within 10 days, they control the entire city. By June 13th, 1940, the Parisians have evacuated, with the Nazis enforcing a curfew on its few remaining native inhabitants. The former City of Light waits for the Allies to arrive and lift the shadow that has fallen over Paris. However, the heroism of D-Day will have been for nothing if the Allies cannot hold the land beyond the beaches of Normandy.
You missed! Man who found best gotta be the sorriest shooting I ever saw.
Let's see you do better, Huxley.
Hey, you! What's your name? Nichols, right? Come get your gun. I got $5 says you can't hit 4 in a row.
Oh no. Losing FPS.
What? Up with this guy? Boy, you are dumber than my brother.
My birthday looks like you're playing Call of Duty 3. Not on PC, it's PS2. The only one that never got a PC release either.
What's up with this guy?
I was going to, but I seem to be having issues.
There you go.
Seem to be having
4 outlets in a
FPS
row,
issues.
You win $5. Nichols, you ain't gonna hit nothing if you don't use the sights. That's alright. Nobody's laughing at you.
What's happening? Alright, we'll fix it. I might have to restart it though.
Here we go again. Wake up!
Shut up, man. I need to mess with the settings. I can't mess with the settings without restarting.
Oh my goodness, do not put me in this man's company.
I don't know what I'm supposed to...
Nichols, you ain't gonna hit nothing if you don't use the sights. Okay. So you hit one. What do you want, a promotion? you see that?
Well, that sucks.
Hey, Nichols, keep watch for me. I'm gonna bag me a few of these.
There's gotta be something going on with the emulator.
There's smoke grenades in here, too. See if you can get one in that old barn.
My system is way good enough. Way good enough. They didn't want to run in RetroArch at all. We can try. I don't know what the fuck RetroArch is doing. Last couple times I've started it, it's low. Low. Why art thou frozen? Just crashes. Why do you just crash? Alright, we're gonna try that. Where it go?
June 4th, 1940. Nazi forces enter Paris. Within 10 days, they control the entire city. By June 13th, 1940, the Parisians have evacuated, with the Nazis enforcing a curfew on its few remaining native inhabitants. The former City of Light waits for the Allies to arrive and lift the shadow that has fallen over Paris. However, the heroism of D-Day will have been for nothing if the Allies cannot hold the land beyond the beaches of Normandy.
That's what we need to fix.
What's up with this guy? Boy, you are dumber than my brother.
Damn, still nothing.
What's up with this guy? Boy, you are dumber than my brother. What's up with this guy? Boy, you are dumber than my brother.
None of that help.
What's up with this guy?
Well, that sucks. That sucks.
Boy, you are dumber than my brother.
Super Sprint, only from Tenkin. It's not for Sunday drivers, okay? Available at Farmore and the Electronics Boutique.
Tonight, instead of just playing a video game, live it. Swords and Serpents takes you to a new world where you become one of a band of super warriors. Do you enter the dungeon, choose your weapon, or forge ahead? The battle is at hand. You must gain experience and power by defeating the evils of the dark. Danger lurks in the dungeon, but so do the rewards. Enter Claim's World of Swords and Serpents on your NES if you dare.
It's up to you. You've got to blast your way deep into enemy territory. Sky Shark, the incredible arcade hit, now available for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Sky Shark from Taito, the only game in town. Available where your favorite video games are sold.
Like a ghost in the moonlight, the ninja warrior stalks his prey. Unseen, unheard, and unnoticed. Mission accomplished. The final battle begins. Ninja Gaiden for Nintendo from Tecmo. Coming soon, more hard-to-beat action. Tecmo Bad News Baseball.
You need a Tetris shot. Tetris. Can you even Tetris-size? Square, rectangle, trapezoid, tetrazoid.
Nintendo introduces Tetris.
Put a piece here, put a piece there. Use your thumbs, use your eyes. Find yourself Tetris-size.
Now you're playing with power.
And there's another thing, Mikhail. The kids these days. Aye. Tetris, schmetris, all the time it's Tetris they want to play. And it's not just in Russia. All over the world, it's Tetris. Whatever happened to the unicycle and the ball? In a changing world.
When things start changing right before your eyes. When shapes just seem to appear out of nowhere. When the whole world seems transformed. You've been Tetrisized. Nintendo introduces Tetris. It will mesmerize you. Tetris challenges the mind and puzzles the imagination. No other game can stack up to Tetris. Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Ready, aim, punish. The Punisher for Nintendo. Explosive arcade action. State-of-the-art weaponry. Got the guts? The Punisher for Nintendo from LJN. Everything's a target. Even you.
Fresh from the sewer. And into your Nintendo Entertainment System comes Ultra's version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now you can take control of these heroes in a half shell as they nunchuck, swim, and bazooka blast their way through sewers and streets, ridding the world of rival robots, wretched ruffians, and the evil Foot Clan forever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're out of the sewers and available where Ultra games are sold.
Ultra's improved your favorite arcade game. First, we added 2 new levels. Then packed it with bigger, stronger enemies and a ton of extra foot soldiers. Next, we punched up the action with knockout new attack moves and crime-fighting scenes like the Ninja Castle. If that doesn't swell your shells, we made one more small adjustment. Introducing the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, today's biggest hit. For your NES. Free personal pan pizza coupon from Pizza Hut in every box.
Gentlemen, this is it. There's no room for second best. It's the Top Gun video game by Konami. You can punch Top Gun into your Nintendo Entertainment System and push your F-14 to the edge of the envelope. Line up bogeys, take your best shots, and after each mission, land your bird on the narrow deck of a Navy flat top. Top Gun, the video game. This is your dream shot. You can find Top Gun wherever great video games are sold.
Behold the works of Gabriel von Sanchez. His art was ambitious in its scope. His masterpiece was, of course, Dance of the Anarchists. Brilliant. Sanchez then began to play Ultima Exodus, the role-playing video game from FCI. It was a strange turn. Sanchez loved the game, but he spent less and less time in the studio. It was never the same. Consider Man with Dog.
Ultima Exodus for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Once you start playing, nothing else matters.
I'm the creator of Ultra games for Nintendo, like Metal Gear, where you're a commando searching for deadly weapons, Defender of the Crown, with strategic castle sieges and waves of distress, and Skate or Die, in 5 rad events that pit you against a friend or bionic Lester. So check out Ultra games. Remember, I'm never farther than your TV.
Waste the Macho Man with acclaimed WrestleMania for the Nintendo Entertainment System. A leg drop, an elbow smash, a body slam!
WWF WrestleMania from Acclaim!
Ooh, yeah, I want a rematch!
bizarre alien life forms are out to destroy Earth, and you're the Star Warrior who takes them on. Zexus, with adventure, maze, and shooting stages, all in one video game. Zexus, Space Spectacular. Look for it today. By Hudson Soft. For Nintendo.
Master Higgins is back in Adventure Island 2. This time, he's not alone in his quest to save his beloved. Various prehistoric friends will help Higgins defeat his fiendish foes. Adventure Island 2, the premier action-adventure game. By Hudson Soft.
Word. What is the word? To the moon, Ellie! To the moon! Everybody trying to guess the word. I said a word. What is the word? A word.
Taping! It's a taping!
Nintendo introduces anticipation. It brings the board game into the video age.
You gotta have fun playing along. Word. Guess the word. Word.
Anticipation. Now you're playing with power. Word power.
I'm playing the Back to the Future Nintendo game. I'm stuck in the past and I gotta get out. Quick, or we all fade away to nothing. Uh-oh, bullies. Ah, you missed. Have a walk, musclehead. I'll clean it up, Mom. I promise. This takes perfect timing. Almost. Mom? Dad? This?
Back to the Future. It's almost like being in the movie. An interactive game from LJN. Back to the Future.
You've been Back to the Future at the movies. Now go there on your NES. In Back to the Future 2 and 3, a double mission to save the future. LJN, Back to the Future 2 and 3. Get it while there's still time.
Bart! Go to bed!
Sure thing, Dad.
It's Bart versus the Space Mutants for your NES.
Rumba!
Only Bart Simpson can save the Earth.
Bart! Okay,
Get the Simpsons game for your NES from Acclaim.
Introducing Bases Loaded 2 second season. This is the Major League action you've been waiting for. So authentic, you have to manage your teams based on your players' condition. So real, it puts you right in the game. Oh, you're out!
He was out.
Bases Loaded 2 second season for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And now, take the excitement on the road with Bases Loaded for the Nintendo Game Boy from Jalico. Live action that never ends.
It's here. Batman, the video game. From Sunsoft. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let the battle begin.
Where'd you get your hands on Konami's new video game? Starring me, that Ray Junkeito. For the first time ever, Konami combines hand-to-hand combat with driving and shooting, and of course zapping. In one swamp stomping adventure.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy for Nintendo.
It all starts when I get out this here swamp. You really get me riled now.
Bigfoot, based on the national craze of monster trucks with wheels and suspensions big enough to literally drive over rows of cars and uncharted terrain. It's crunchin', munchin', crash and bash, off-road action that's guaranteed to be one of the most exciting video games ever.
Cabal, the fiercest terror force of all. Think you can wipe out the world's toughest terrorists? Fools! They've got thugs, choppers, jet fighters. Go it alone or get help. But if you fail, you'll end up like me. Cabal, for your Nintendo.
If you can keep on top of these California games, you'll know you're incredible. 6 great fun-in-the-sun games for your Nintendo.
roller skating, foot bag, totally awesome skateboarding. BMX racing, so exciting. Oh, it's like the real deal. Master all six.
Human civilization has always known conflict. But it wasn't until the 20th century that the scope magnified to such a bloody scale as to engulf the entire world. In the aftermath of the war to end all wars, Adolf Hitler and his Nazi party fanned the flames of a broken and dispirited nation, rebuilding the country from the ashes of the Versailles Treaty into a fascist juggernaut that seemed unstoppable. They pushed all the way to the Atlantic in their blitzkrieg, with England their next target. But Winston Churchill and his small island nation
Winston Churchill
won the
said,
Battle of
"Fuck
Britain,
that shit, bro."
holding out through Hitler's terror bombing for an entire year. They stoked the fires of freedom long enough to stay alive and to save the world. After Pearl Harbor, the United States, with all its military and industrial muscle, entered the war. First Africa, then Italy, and then finally Fortress Europe itself. You, soldier, are a part of this great crusade. Are you ready to rise above and beyond the call of duty?
Rise above Call of Duty. That's funny. This game's made by people who made Call of Duty. I have fucking played this back in the day.
Good morning, Lieutenant. I'm Colonel Hargrove from the Office of Strategic Services. I'll get right to the point. The OSS was formed 2 years ago by presidential order to serve as the intelligence branch of the United States military. Our mission is anything and everything. Espionage, sabotage, subversion, search and rescue, you name it, we do it. Now, from time to time, we recruit people from outside of the regular ranks, especially if they've got a particular skill we need. Like you, Lieutenant Patterson. What you did last Monday got our attention. I know you consider yourself just another anonymous pilot in the Transport Corps, but taking out a half a dozen of the Wehrmacht and then sneaking back into friendly territory is quite an impressive feat of soldiering by anyone's measure. I had your records from basic and OCS pulled. Your instructors gave you high marks for weapons and munitions training. You were the top marksman in your class. Excellent leadership skills. Noted for being especially smart and resourceful. I also had your university transcript pulled. You were just 1 semester away from getting your aerospace engineering degree before you enlisted. You had earned straight A's from start to finish. In short, Lieutenant, you're just the kind of man we're looking for. But it's completely up to you whether you want to join us or not. Unfortunately, there's not much time to make a decision, so if the answer is yes, you'll be on a plane within the hour heading back to France. If it's no, you'll be ordered to forget we ever had this conversation. So, Lieutenant Patterson, what will it be?
There'll be no. Game over. Bonjour. My name is Manon. Colonel Harsgrove tells me that you have decided to join the OSS. Welcome to the fight. I'll be your liaison with the French resistance. We call ourselves the Marquis. Time is of the essence. Your first mission begins immediately. An Allied G3 operations officer was shot down last night. He and his pilot were returning from a secret rendezvous with my Marquis comrades when their plane was hit. G3 has vast knowledge not only of Allied battle plans, but of the resistance as well. The whole French underground in this region is at stake. We found the pilot this morning, but there's been no sign of the G3. Wehrmacht search parties are out in force, so at least we know the Germans haven't found him yet. Start by locating the downed plane. See where the trail leads. Pilot's logbook is also missing, so be on the lookout for that as well. Gain control of a German machine gun. Press the action. Alright, we've never done the first Medal of Honor on PS1. Let's see how bad this is. I have played this back in It didn't set my controls. I set controls, dude. It shows it's right.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
The controls won't work. It sucks it won't let me change. Bro, you lying.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
You're such a bitch. Won't change my controls. Wish your controls would work. controls would freaking set the way I want them, this would be fantastic.
Feindliche Spezialeinheit! Leg ihn um!
The controls suck.
Gib endlich auf!
I can see why I would have played this on easy. Dead.
Schluck ne deutsche Kugel!
Like freaking 007. The aiming reminds me. Well, beat a level. Chris Bean Patterson. Those hedgerows were crawling with Germans. I'm glad to see you made it through in one piece. The G3's trail has brought you to my home village of Jubison. G3 knew that there was an active marquee cell here, so I hope he's safe in their hideout. Unfortunately, there's more pressing problems than Gestapo. Set up as the Nazi Party's secret police, Gestapo is filled with miscreants, wanton criminals who lack the discipline of professional soldiers. Gestapo members are ransacking homes and shops, brutally driving out the civilians who live and work there. These are people who have supported the resistance throughout the war. Please, you must do something to help them. You eliminate some of the officers and destroy their ability to communicate with headquarters. Confidence thugs will scurry away like rats. Your objectives are to neutralize at least 8 of the Gestapo officers, destroy the unit's radio, find the marquee hideout. Who the fuck? There's some health, brother. Controls are very hard to get used. Health. Damn it. Gotta be health somewhere.
Wir haben keine Chance gegen die Firma.
First aid.
Feindliche Spezialeinheit!
Damn these controls though. Health.
Hallo. Achtung, Ami!
Bitch. Fuck yeah. Fucking asshole. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna get shot up a bit. I did not see all of that happening.
Feindliche Spezialeinheit! Die Waffe hier für mich!
Keep hitting the wrong fucking button.
Kameraden getötet!
Fucking brick bastard. Feliz Navidad. Health, yeah.
Unter den Amis gibt's wohl keine echten.
Jackass.
Du bewegst dich so.
The levels are long, too. Alarm.
Unter den Amis gibt's wohl keine echten Kerle mehr.
I expected to be right behind me. Expected in here. Based on the report from the rescued pilot, we knew the G3's injuries from the crash were bad, but I just got word from a contact still hiding in the town that his wounds are much worse than we thought. Unfortunately, your job as an OSS agent doesn't lend itself much sentimentally. If you discover that G3 hasn't survived through the night, don't linger. Grab his attached case and run. With the sun coming up, no way you can risk going topside. Your only hope is to escape through the old sewer system under the town, the same network of medieval tunnels that the Marquis have been using as a hideout since the early days of the war. Search parties are closing in with full force. To survive, you're going to need something to help you even the odds. Thankfully, Marquis have been stockpiling the allied weapons that were smuggled in before the invasion. My contact says you can find a large cache of ammunition hidden behind a fake sewer grate located at the northwest corner of the second big tunnel. Grab everything inside. Good luck, Patterson. Oh god, there's dogs. Where they at? Oh god!
Take it, Tom.
Give me. Well, I know I left. Left the first aid kit. Oh god! How do I get up there? There's not a jump, is there? Oh my god, there is a jump.
Bring it down.
What the fuck? That shit hurt, bro. Drop Soldier of Fortune in the game is just unfair. What? You watched me beat it. Uh-oh. Happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Soldier of Fortune ain't that hard. Where'd you quit? They do spawn enemies behind you. Oh my god. That guy just fucked me up, bro. I'm gonna need some help. This game's hard only because the aim scheme is dumb. I don't understand why the PlayStation saw to have terrible fucking controls. Literally having to aim like it's GoldenEye. For what? There's so many fucking buttons. The entire right analog's not even used. No shit to do. I don't think I care per se. Enemies drain your HP in a nanosecond. Game is trial and error. Yeah, so when you get to the guys with all the snipers and all the rocket launchers, they can definitely be a pain in the ass. I don't think I'm gonna care about all these other objectives. Beat the level, I beat the level, bro. I don't give a shit. Am I really gonna go all the way back through the level, bro? This is the beginning of the level, man. Oh my god. AI shoots you before they see you. Sounds like you're pussing out, brother. Oh my god. I got a big ass. Oh, now I got a shotgun. I don't know where the other item is. They literally do it. I know. Still, though. Excuses. I suck at games, bro, and I can fucking do it. There we go. Now everything's done in the levels. The game is hard, though. Definitely beatable. It's not hard, it's cheap. I mean, that's old FPSs for you. That's where the hardness comes from, is being cheap. I don't die in a nanosecond from Corner Peak and Quake or Doom. No, Doom's cheap in other ways, though. Quake can definitely be cheap. The Chain Gunner's precision aim with the grenade launcher is fucking really bullshit sometimes. Yeah, I've never really played Rainbow Six, so I can't attest to anything like that.
This operation is being planned as a success. We cannot afford to fail. With that declaration, the tone for D-Day was set. Allied troops were towed across the channel, seated inside gliders, whose pilots had only one chance for a successful landing. Thousands more traveled to France aboard Higgins boats, amphibious landing craft that were the key to the Allied triumph on D-Day. But the fight for Europe was just beginning, and not everything was going according to plan.
It's crazy how many games are based off of Medal of Honor Pacific Assault devs left EA and formed Infinity Ward to make COD. Yeah, well, it's ironic because didn't the first COD team quit to make Medal of Honor? Or I got that shit backwards. When was the first Call of Duty? Maybe I have that backward. Maybe what you said is the correct way that is said. Oh yeah, to make Titanfall. Dude, that's so weird how teams will do that. Like, it's the same way with Diablo. Like, Diablo 1 and 2's team left. And then those guys had a hand in, like, Titan Quest. They had a hand in Grim Dawn. They had a hand in Path of Exile. Like, they've had a hand in all the really good Diablo clones. And they're all good Diablo clones because they're handled by the fucking original team anyway. Twisted Metal's the same way. Twisted Metal 1 and 2 is done by Single Track. 3 and 4 is 989 Studios. And then is this like Insomniac Games or something like that? Does Small Brawl Black and Head On. And that team is just Single Track. It's the original devs that broke off and made their own team. Oh god. Like, it has my controls set the way I want to use them, but they're not working in game. That's not how that is at all. Diablo 2 devs, they went to do the Hellgate London and Torchlight. Yeah, Torchlight 2 is another one they had a hand in.
Congratulations on your first mission. You've gotten a rather dramatic introduction to life in the OSS. I have every confidence you're going to make me look like a genius for recruiting you. Your new assignment is a dangerous one. We're sending you back into enemy territory, but this time you're going undercover as a Wehrmacht captain. Now, the Germans have carried over some bad habits from the last World War. One is a love for
I've heard a lot of good things about Hellgate London.
Artillery. You may have heard of the railguns Dora and Gustav. Well, meet their new sister, Greta. It became fully operational last week. This is the only clear photo we've been able to get because they keep hiding the damn thing. They've spent the last 7 days shooting it at the channel. This was a fuel tender, and this was a hospital ship. Greta's actually smaller than the Dora and the Gustav, but it's capable of firing a more powerful shell, and its reduced size gives it a high degree of mobility, so they're always able to move it before our bombers can get there. That's why we're sending you in to do it by hand. Your transport leaves at 1900 hours. Knock her out of commission, Lieutenant. Good luck.
Heard. Welcome back, Janet Patterson. The next mission is going to be a new kind of challenge. The OSS is sending you back into France, but this time out, you'll be traveling in disguise. Going undercover is one of the most dangerous missions that an agent can embark on. For this assignment, you'll be wearing a stolen captain's uniform. I fucking hate stealth missions, dude, and it's got to be the second one. God, come on. Here are some key essentials to know about while operating in disguise. Always show your papers when asked. Cycle to the passport icon in your arsenal and press the button. Don't walk around with a weapon drawn, as it will immediately arouse suspicion. Upgrade to a higher security level. You may be forced to eliminate an officer in order to steal his paper. In this mission, you'll need to upgrade several times. Be sure to use your silenced pistol when neutralizing a German officer. Take care that no one sees. One of your other objectives is to is to switch to tracks, so the Greta support train go off in the wrong direction. Press the action button to flip the lever. A porter friend told me there's a crawl vent that leads to the station's office. Bro. I don't know which ones do what. Is it Treyarch that does Black Ops? Because I've heard Black Ops 6 is dope as fuck. For sure. Treyarch, huh?
Are you new here, sir? Your papers are in order.
The fuck am I stuck in here?
May I see your papers, please?
My mistake, sir.
I am
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in.
We're all in, boy.
Sir, I need to see some identification. Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! American spy!
I didn't do anything. You're an American spy.
Your papers are in order.
Thank you.
Your papers are in order. Sorry, sir. Have a good night.
End of level located. COD killed Medal of Honor. It did overall. And then like the Medal of Honor reboot during the 360 era or whatever, that game was fucking terrible. The one that was just called Medal of Honor. The game was terrible. Or at least that mission wasn't long, bro. It was gross. Yeah, Medal of Honor walks so COD could run. Now that you've survived the initial field test of your basic conversational German, it's time to get down to business. First, you'll find, stuck in the wall, a clipboard holding a freight manifest. Steal it. It contains a roster of all the German metalworks that manufactured parts for Greta. The 8th Air Force is very interested in drawing up a new target list based on its content. Second, you'll need to locate a special gift package that's been left for you by the undercover Marquis agent. It contains a sniper rifle, some ammunition, and most importantly, the custom demolition charges that you need to destroy Greta. Finally, we want you to blow up Greta's reserve engine. She's a specially armored beast that's escaped several staffing runs relatively unscathed. Good target of opportunity. Place a demolition charge. Look for a throbbing red box. This indicates that the location is suitable for explosives. Press the action button to set the charge. As for the gift package, I'm not sure where it is or what it looks like. All I know is that the Marquis agent who left it for you travels undercover as a member of the Reichsmarschall Göring Official Orchestra. The fight continues. Oh my god.
Sir, these papers are not in order. Captain.
What do you mean these papers are in order?
Hello?
I just need to see your paper.
Hello?
We gotta let the fuck up, bro.
Captain. May I see your papers, please?
Do anything for your birthday or gonna do something? Fuck no. Worked. I bought some liquor. Drinking that. Got some weed to smoke.
Hello?
The Medal of Honor to play.
Hello? Hello?
Never takes a day off. Fuck no, man.
I just need to see your paper.
Stupid stealth shit. Can't seem to stop it. Shot in the ass. Not all objectives were completed. Oh well. Did I fail? Oh my god, you gotta do them all. That's stupid. Can't even like accidentally forget one.
Captain?
Hello? Hello?
Do you speak German? I need reinforcement! Alarm!
Disable reserve engine. How the fuck are we gonna do that? That's gonna be annoying. Damn, I'm gonna kill myself. missions are complete. Ah! Do a save here. As this Twitch commercial is about to start, we are also going to take a quick stretch break. I'm going to get another drink and I'm going to go hit the bong. My last 14 minutes of my birthday. We'll be right back after these messages.
Konami video games, so real, they'll blow you away.
You left him for dead in Konami's Castlevania. How foolish to presume he'd perish without leaving a curse. For now, in Simon's quest for Nintendo, fate stalks your very being, and you need more than clues from cowardly villagers to survive when day turns into night. But just keep telling yourself it's only a video game. It's only a... Huh?
Right from the start, Konami Sports for Nintendo break away from the crowd. Test your skill and stamina in track and field 2's 15 grueling events, including taekwondo, skeet shooting, and canoeing. Then strap on your skates for Blades of Steel, the hottest game on ice. It's full high-contact hockey, where you're in control right down to the fights. Konami Sports, from the makers of Double Dribble. Konami, wherever great games are sold.
Greetings, it is I, Red Falcon, the vile alien warlord from Konami's Super C for Nintendo. He never made it past my intergalactic goon squad and diabolic arsenal of destruction. This one never had a chance against my vicious genetic space freaks. And they were no match for my invincible 8-level invasion. See how far you can get in Super C. You never know where you might end up.
Who's Kirby? Behind the flabby facade, a physical powerhouse, a street fighter, a weapons expert. He's whatever the situation demands. In Kirby's adventure, evil King Dedede's stolen Dreamland's dreams. Now Kirby's fighting to get them back, level by nightmarish level. That's Kirby. He's cute. Till you cross him, then he's one tough cream puff. Kirby's Adventure, new on NES.
Hey, kids, it's the Golden Joystick Awards. The most unsportsmanlike conduct on Game Boy. Bart versus the Juggernaut. The best superhero performance on NES. Bart Man meets Radioactive Man. The best performance on SNES. Oops,
Bart's Nightmare. I don't believe it.
Are you little?
Look for a winning Simpsons video game for every system.
Don't forget Krusty's Funhouse.
Look at my touch, man. It's winning.
Oh.
Rats are invading Krusty's Funhouse on NES, SNES, and Genesis. Lead the varmints into traps and crusterize the little stinkers with help from Trapmaster Bart.
The Legend of Zelda continues. Defeat your enemies, save the kingdom. Beware. Some will help you, others will betray you. I restore life. I can give magic. I cannot help you. Zelda! Use your sword. Find the crystals. Rescue the princess. Zelda! Zelda! Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
After rocks.
Which way
You go. Good times. PPP hands. Levers. Zelda. Zelda. Zelda.
The Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
When
when you're ready for a real challenge, you're ready for Marble Madness. There are deadly steelies, marble munchers, acid pools, digital waves, vacuum cleaners, catapults, pistons, pounding hammers, killer birds, and they're all after you. Do you have what it takes to reach the silly maze where everything's upside down, or the ultimate maze where even the maze moves? Do you have what it takes, or will Marble Madness make you lose your marbles? Marble Madness. And coming soon, Jordan versus Bird, one-on-one for your Nintendo.
Mendel Palace. Candy is trapped in a dream world by her own dolls. A video game fantasy with 20 areas, 200 levels, even a two-player mode. Will you reach Candy before something else does? Mendel Palace by Hudson Soft for Nintendo.
The challenge is Metroid. The power is Nintendo. Defend the planet Cephas against the evil Mother Brain. It's survival or destruction. Do battle or die. Metroid only from Nintendo.
You are playing with power. Punch Out by Nintendo. Play with power. 11 world-class contenders. Take them down with your controller, beat them all, and you've got a shot at Tyson's title. Play. Power. But for that, you've got to beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
On September 19th, we gave Ari Petrakowski a new piano teaching system.
Oh yeah, I messed up. Bum, 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 bum. People think I'm weird, but I don't know why.
1 month later, he performed a miracle. The Miracle, the revolutionary piano teaching system.
What will the future bring from Nintendo? More hits like Super Mario Brothers. Arcade hits like Kung Fu. Nintendo has the most video game hits. Hogan's Alley, Duck Hunt, and more like baseball and Excite Bike. And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
What's it like to play the Nintendo Entertainment System? Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Will you be the one to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System? The one to play with Rob, the extraordinary video robot, batteries not included. He helps you tackle even the toughest challenge. Will you be the first to raise the incredibly accurate Zapper and play games like Duck Hunt or action-packed Hogan's Alley and high-flying Kung Fu, each sold separately? Will you be the one to experience the Nintendo Entertainment System? Comes with Rob, Zapper, Control Deck, 2 controllers, Gyromite, and Duck Hunt.
1 Zulu Niner pre-flight check.
Roger, Tower.
Turbo A.
That's a go.
Turbo B.
Check.
Cycloid control.
A-OK.
Rapid fire.
All right, let's fire it up.
The NES Max, only from Nintendo.
Get the power! Nintendo power!
Get the clues that you can use.
Nintendo power!
Now get Nintendo Power 12 times a year. 6 great issues plus 6 free strategy guides on a hot new game. That's twice the power for still $15. Wow, go now.
Get the power! Nintendo power!
Warning, such behavior is irresponsible, immature, and very foolish. We recommend you try it at home. Paperboy from Mindscape for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
for your NES. Now you and the games are one. Everything else is child's play.
You better get ready for the most challenging Nintendo system ever.
Ready? Let's do it.
The new Power Pad. It's only available in Nintendo's new Power Set. Now you're playing with body power. You gotta run, jump, faster, higher. The Nintendo Power Pad puts you in total control. You are the game. You are the power. Now you're playing with power, body power. You get the Power Pad, Control Deck, Zapper, and 3 games only in Nintendo's exciting new Power Set.
Play Rad Racer. Play with power. It's turbo speed in 3D. It's treacherous tracks, hot cars, hairpin turns. One mistake and you'll roll. Rad Racer, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
When you really want to get into the game, get Tengen RBI Baseball. The only video game licensed by the Major League Baseball Players Association for your Nintendo. It's you and the pros. For Roger Clemens Jr. Flash Vince Coleman the steal sign. Let Gibson swing for the fences. It's going! RBI Baseball. The one the pros pitch.
When you get hold of the Nintendo Entertainment System. When you master Rob the video robot and meet the challenge of Gyromite. When you shoot the light-sensing zapper. When you play the system with the most arcade hits, you're playing with power. The Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Arcade Arsenal. RoboCop and Bad Dudes for Nintendo.
Your move, creep.
Part man, part machine. All game. RoboCop.
Stay out of trouble.
Bad Dudes. The forces of good have never been so bad. If you're bad enough, then you're good enough for Bad Dudes and RoboCop for Nintendo.
Blast off with the Rocketeer against Neville Sinclair, the enemy agent, and his henchmen. This game for your Nintendo Entertainment System provides the kind of action the Rocketeer lives for. Blasting Sinclair's thugs, snipers, booby traps, enemy flyers, and heavy artillery. The battle will lead to many places, from the Bulldog Cafe to a Zeppelin high in the Hollywood skies. So don't wait. Propel yourself into high adventure. The video game from Bandai.
In Silent Service, the submarine simulation video game from Ultra. First, you gotta find them. Then, if you're up to the challenge, you gotta get them in range. And if you're good enough, you'll put them on the ocean floor and live to tell about it. Find them, chase them, sink them in Ultra's Silent Service, the submarine simulation for Nintendo that puts you in command.
Conquered Super Mario Bros. 3, beaten Ninja Gaiden 2, trounced Tetris. Now you must face the greatest challenge, Solstice. Solstice, the final test of the Game Master. Solstice by ImageSoft at all Toys R Us.
It's Marvel Comics' Amazing Spider-Man like you've never seen him before, in 4 action-packed video games. Spider-Man comes to the NES in Revenge of the Sinister Six. Dr. Octopus has assembled Electro, Mysterio, Hobgoblin, and more. Only you can disarm his evil plan to rule the world. For portable web-swinging action, it's Spider-Man 2 for Game Boy and Spider-Man for Game Gear. You'll need your spider sense when you take on supervillains Venom and Carnage. Get ready as Marvel Comics' Dream Team bursts onto Super Nintendo in Spider-Man and the X-Men in Arcade's Revenge. It'll take all your mutant powers, Spidey's webs, Wolverine's adamantium claws, Cyclops' optic blasts, Storm's lightning, and Gambit's exploding cards to foil Arcade's diabolical plot. Marvel Comics' Amazing Spider-Man on NES, Game Boy, Game Gear, and now Super Nintendo. If this is too much action for you, take it up with this guy.
The USS Enterprise is yours to command in Star Trek: The Next Generation. Captain Jean-Luc Picard welcomes you, a top-rated cadet at Starfleet Academy, to the most intense training session you'll ever experience, the Advanced Holodeck Tutorial. The Holodeck's computer simulations put you at the helm of the Galaxy-class starship Enterprise. All of its power and crew await your orders. You'll embark on a series of missions assigned by the captain, but only you can make the life-or-death decisions required of a Starfleet officer. So test your split-second decision-making skills and push your Starfleet training abilities to the limit with Star Trek: The Next Generation on Game Boy and the NES.
Okay, so I gotta rescue my uncle, but I'm not too sure how to find him, so I can go to this island, right? First I gotta talk to the chief, and then I gotta get some clues from a parrot, and then I'm helping these dolphins, and all the time I'm sticking through graveyards and shooting zombies and blasting monsters. And then my sub cracks up on the rocks, and then the next thing I know I'm cruising inside a whale. Whoa! Oh, new game from Nintendo, man! Star Tropics! Every chapter's like another adventure, so it's like a whole slew of games in one. What's the matter with you?
Super Mario. 1, 2, and 3. There's power in numbers. Nintendo, now you're playing with power. Each game.
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else dares. This time Mario pops up power wherever he goes, so he's bigger and badder than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. It's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Gentlemen, start your engine! If you're looking for a crash course in excitement, welcome to Super Sprint for playing your Nintendo.
Going cars, slingshots into the lead. Watch out! Someone's blown an oil pan! The yellow fellow's in a world apart. He's out of control! The leader's just raised the stakes. He's at a turbo! Oh, what a finish!
Super Sprint, only from Tengen. It's not for Sunday drivers, okay? Available at Farmore and the Electronics Boutique.
Tonight, instead of just playing a video game, live it. Swords and Serpents takes you to a new world where you become one of a band of super warriors. Do you enter the dungeon, choose your weapon, or forge ahead? The battle is at hand. You must gain experience and power by defeating the evils of the dark. Danger lurks in the dungeon, but so do the rewards. Enter Claim's World of Swords and Serpents on your NES, if you dare.
It's up to you. You've got to blast your way deep into enemy territory. Sky Shark, the incredible arcade hit, now available for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Sky Shark from Taito, the only game in town. Available where your favorite video games are sold.
Like a ghost in the moonlight, the ninja warrior stalks his prey. Unseen, unheard, and unnoticed. Mission accomplished. The final battle begins. Ninja Gaiden for Nintendo from Tecmo. Coming soon, more hard-to-beat action. Tecmo Bad News Baseball.
You need a Tetris shot.
Tetris.
How do you mean Tetris size?
Square, rectangle, trapezoid, texturezoid. Nintendo introduces Tetris. Put a piece here, put a piece there. Use your thumbs, use your eyes. Find yourself Tetris size. Now you're playing with power.
And there's another thing, Mikhail. The kids these days.
Aye.
Tetris, schmetris, all the time. It's Tetris, Tetris, Tetris they want to play. And it's not just in Russia. All over the world, it's Tetris, Tetris. Whatever happened to the unicycle and the ball? It's a changing world.
When things start changing right before your eyes. When shapes just seem to appear out of nowhere. When the whole world seems transformed. You've been Tetrisized. Nintendo introduces Tetris. It will mesmerize you. Tetris challenges the mind and puzzles the imagination. No other game can stack up to Tetris. Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Ready, aim, punish. The Punisher for Nintendo. Explosive arcade action. State-of-the-art weaponry. Got the guts. The Punisher for Nintendo from LJN. Everything's a target. Even you.
Fresh from the sewer. And into your Nintendo Entertainment System comes Ultra's version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now you can take control of these heroes in a half shell as they nunchuck, swim, and bazooka blast their way through sewers and streets, ridding the world of rival robots, wretched ruffians, and the evil Foot Clan forever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're out of the sewers and available where Ultra games are sold.
Ultra's improved your favorite arcade game. First, we added 2 new levels, then packed it with bigger, stronger enemies, and a ton of extra foot soldiers. Next, we punched up the action with knockout new attack moves and crime-fighting scenes like the Ninja Castle. If that doesn't swell your shell, we made one more small adjustment. Introducing the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, today's biggest hit. For your NES. Free personal pan pizza coupon from Pizza Hut in every box.
Gentlemen, this is it. There's no room for second best. It's the Top Gun video game by Konami. You can punch Top Gun into your Nintendo Entertainment System and push your F-14 to the edge of the envelope. Line up bogeys, take your best shots, and after each mission, land your bird on the narrow deck of a Navy flat top. Top Gun, the video game. This is your dream shot. You can find Top Gun wherever great video games are sold.
Behold the works of Gabriel von Sanchez. His art was ambitious in its scope. His masterpiece was, of course, Dance of the Anarchists. Brilliant. Sanchez then began to play Ultima Exodus, the role-playing video game from FCI. It was a strange turn. Sanchez loved the game, and he spent less and less time in the studio. He was never the same. Consider Man with Dog.
Ultima Exodus for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Once you start playing, nothing else matters.
I'm the creator of Ultra games for Nintendo, like Metal Gear, where you're a commando searching for deadly weapons, Defender of the Crown, with strategic castle sieges and raids of distress, and Skate or Die, in 5 rad events that pit you against a friend or bionic Lester. So check out Ultra games. Remember, I'm never farther than your TV.
Now watch me wish the
Macho Man with acclaimed WrestleMania for the Nintendo Entertainment System. A leg drop, an elbow smash, a body slam!
WWF WrestleMania from Acclaim!
Ooh, yeah, I want a rematch.
Bizarre alien life forms are out to destroy Earth, and you're the Star Warrior who takes them on. Zexus, with adventure, maze, and shooting stages, all in one video game. Zexus, Space Spectacular. Look for it today. By Hudson Soft. For Nintendo.
Master Higgins is back in Adventure Island 2. This time, he's not alone in his quest to save his beloved. Various prehistoric friends will help Higgins defeat his fiendish foes. Adventure Island 2, the premier action-adventure game. By Hudson Soft.
Word. What is the word? Moon River? To the moon, Ellen! Man on the moon! Everybody trying to guess the word. I said a word. What is the word? A word. TV! It's a TV!
Nintendo introduces Anticipation. It brings the board game into the video age.
You gotta have fun playing along. Word. Guess the word.
Anticipation. Now you're playing with power. Word power.
I'm playing the Back to the Future Nintendo game. I'm stuck in the past and I gotta get out. Quick! Or we all fade away to nothing. Uh-oh, bullies. Hi, you bitch. Have a walk, musclehead. I'll clean it up, Mom. I promise. This takes perfect timing. Almost. Mom? Dad? This?
Back to the Future. It's almost like being in the movie. An interactive game from LJN.
You've been Back to the Future at the movies. Now go there on your NES. In Back to the Future 2 and 3, a double mission to save the future. LJN, Back to the Future 2 and 3. Get it while there's still time.
Bart, go to bed.
Sure thing, Dad.
It's Bart versus the Space Mutants for your NES.
Rumba.
Only Bart Simpson can save the Earth.
Bart. Okay.
Get the Simpsons game for your NES from Acclaim.
Introducing Bases Loaded 2 second season. This is the Major League action you've been waiting for. So authentic, you have to manage your teams based on your player's condition. So real, it puts you right in the game. Oh, you're out!
He was out.
Bases Loaded 2 second season for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And now, take the excitement on the road with Bases Loaded for the Nintendo Game Boy from Jalico. Live action that never ends.
It's here. Batman, the video game. From Sunsoft. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let the battle begin.
Where'd you get your hands on Konami's new video game? Starring me, that Ray June Cage. For the first time ever, Konami combines hand-to-hand combat with driving and shooting, and of course zapping. In one swamp-stomping adventure.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy for Nintendo.
It all starts when I get out this here swamp. You really get me riled now.
Bigfoot, based on the national craze of monster trucks with wheels and suspensions big enough to literally drive over rows of cars and uncharted terrain. It's crunchin', munchin', crash and bash off-road action that's guaranteed to be one of the most exciting video games ever.
Cabal, the fiercest terror force of all. Think you can wipe out the world's toughest terrorists? Fools! They've got thugs, choppers, jet fighters. Go it alone or get help. But if you fail, you'll end up like me. Cabal, for your Nintendo.
keep on top of these California games, you'll know you're incredible. 6 great front-of-the-sun games for your Nintendo. Roller skating, foot bag, totally awesome skateboarding. BMX racing, so exciting. Oh, it's like the real deal. Master all 6. You'll be like king of the beach. California games for your Nintendo.
Hello and welcome to the Caveman Games. Let's go down to the mate toss. Crud spinning his mate. Thrower! Nice bounce, Crudla. Sounds like it's time for clubbing. There's the finger fake. Yes! Sucker! Now for the dino ball. Eat him! Eat him! No post-game interview there.
Caveman Games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You get bitten, you get eaten.
$3, new from SNK. For play on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you up to the challenge?
Double Dragon 2, The Revenge for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The best action game ever from Acclaim.
Double Dragon 3, the ultimate in NES martial arts action continues with all new weapons, characters, and street fighting moves against the world's most awesome villains. Double Dragon 3 from Acclaim. The action keeps coming.
Most challenging quest ever awaits. Go with speed, but go with patience. Seek out an arsenal, a dragon scale, a torch, and magic herbs. Use wisdom and cunning to choose our commands, for the Dragon Lord is a fierce rival. Horrible and treacherous minions all guard the evil one's island huts. Are they ready, young one?
Yes, King Lord.
And so begins a new epic, Dragon Warrior.
Nintendo, now your play.
We invited an expert team to our laboratory to give us their opinions of Disney's DuckTales video game from Capcom.
Yes. Awesome.
You'll have exciting adventures helping Scrooge McDuck escape danger and become the richest duck in the world.
Cool. Totally hot. Way radical, man. Excellent. It's a quacker. Oh!
Disney's DuckTales game for your Nintendo Entertainment System by Capcom.
This is one tough video game. Fester's Quest is one tough video game with sinister mazes, deadly traps, hideous monsters, and spooky graphics. But if you make just one mistake, you start all over again. Fester's Quest, the video game from Sunsoft for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you good enough?
Yo, video game dudes, talk to me! This is Game Genie, Brokaloo, the awesome video game enhancer for your Nintendo Entertainment System. Attach it to most of your video games. Double Dragon 3 or Super Mario Bros. 3. You can go to any level. Live forever. Jump higher, make your own effects, and get radical firepower. Go to any level, jump higher, stay bigger, live forever. Game Genie, the radical video game enhancer.
Don't expect a friendly reception from the Germans in the canyon. They've by now heard about what you did back at the station, so make stuff less of a target and lose the officers. You need to rely on stealth now instead of subterfuge. That newly acquired sniper rifle should become your new. Germans have fortified this section of track to a gauntlet of machine emplacements, so be extremely careful. Fortunately, there's more than one way into these bunkers. Soldiers in the area are members of the greatest support crew, so they're tired and bored, most likely not watching the back door. Head towards the ominous flashes on the horizon. That's not lightning. That's Greta. Be sure to procure some new weapons like an MP40 submachine gun. Even more importantly, some Stahlhartengrad stick grenades. The ones you Americans call potato mashers. Use them to blow up a fuel depot that we spotted on the recon photo. Also, be on the lookout for a supply camp that probably contains some useful information to liberate or items. There's a lot to shit do on this level. Fucking free bullets. Something found me. Heading towards the Flash. Hey, wait a minute. That's not gonna open. For real? Alright, we got the grenades. This looks fun to shoot. Well, it's something I was supposed to do anyway. Fire! Hey, a bunch of ammo. Oh, no way. Okay, we clipped through it. It's like, oh no, I can't move. Whatever's going on there. Right, so nothing down here? Is that what's up? That can't be. All my weapons have ammo now. Now what? This is a different one, ain't it? Let's climb under here. Now we should be able to go that one way. This way. Somehow headshotted it. How did I do that? Oh god. Holy shit. First aid, none. I don't know what the fuck I just did wrong, but saved it. Well, apparently we did all the things because it didn't say we didn't. Did all the things. I just got word that another ship in the channel was hit by one of Greta's massive shells. Got to hurry, Patterson. Remember, look for the throbbing red boxes to place your demolition charges. You'll need to place 4 of them to disable Greta. They've been specially wired for synchronous detonation, so as soon as the last one is attached, run for cover. Auf Wiedersehen, Auf Wiedersehen, Greta. I don't know what the That's just dumb. I'm getting fucked up, son. Life. Ammo. Cannot open the door. I did nothing. way. Juggernauts of destruction.
Delivering explosive ordnance onto an enemy target has always been a major element of modern warfare. Artillery, tanks, and bombers evolved into lethal extensions of the mighty German war machine. Goering's Luftwaffe, working in tandem with the Wehrmacht's mighty siege guns, smashed across Europe, the Channel, and Britain herself. But tanks could be stopped, rail guns could be destroyed, and airplanes could be shot from the sky.
Boo. We will override our save. Mission, huh?
Welcome back, Lieutenant. Unfortunately, you won't have much time to rest before you head out on your new mission. This time, your destination is inside Germany. We're sending you to the Dachsmark submarine facility in Bremen, where they're building a new U-boat prototype that dwarfs anything we've seen before. Your job is to prevent this monstrosity from ever training its periscope on an Allied ship. Destroy it any way you can. We've arranged for your transport to Dachsmark aboard a merchant marine freighter. You'll be going undercover again, this time as a Kriegsmarine officer. Now let me be clear, Patterson. There's no room for error. The timetable is extremely tight. Intelligence reports the sub will be launching for sea trials within the week. Get there as quickly as you can.
Heard. Nice work with Greta. I hope the new mission goes as well. You'll be shipping out on a German freighter Wolfram tomorrow night at 1930 hours. That is mind-blowing. This time you'll be undercover as an officer in the Kriegsmarine, while the enlisted men will just see the uniform and salute. The officers on board all know each other. Be careful when trying to deceive them. Oh, another fucking stealth mission? Lay low during the trip to Bremen, which should take about 5 days. You'll have a lot to do, though, once you reach port at Dachsmark. The Wolfram is one of the largest ships in Germany's merchant marine fleet. You shouldn't pass up the opportunity to take her out of commission. You'll need to act quickly because she's only unloading supplies before. Your best bet will be sabotage her engine. Colonel Hargrove put me in contact with an engineer, American Navy. He suggested jamming the drive shaft with something that you could procure on board. One of those giant metal wrenches they use on gun. Whatever you find, remember to use the action button when down in the engineering box. Voyage! Here we go.
Sir? Sound the alarm! Who's your commanding officer? Show me your papers.
What is your name? You're Jimmy Patterson.
Sorry, sir.
Alarm!
Those are not valid credentials, sir.
Forgive me, sir.
Stealth missions are done.
Sorry, sir.
That guy's lost his mind.
Those are not valid credentials, sir. Hello?
That's what I was looking for.
Forgive me, sir.
What is your name?
What is your name? You're Jimmy Patterson.
Your papers are in order.
Forgive me, sir. Heil.
Those are not valid credentials, sir. Alarm!
Just completely stay away from them.
Sir? Captain?
Sir, I need to see some identification. What is your name? Stop. What is your name?
You're Jimmy Patterson.
Your papers are in order. Your papers are in order.
Captain?
Those are not valid credentials, sir.
What unit are you from? You!
American scout!
Oh shit.
Jimmy Patterson.
Where's... How do you get that thing?
Captain?
Literally having to kill the one guy.
Sir, I need to see some identification. Forgive me, sir.
It won't happen again.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you in.
So it's this way.
Forgive me, sir. Forgive me, sir.
Hello?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. May I see your papers, please? What is your name?
Alarm! You're Jimmy.
There's a lot of shit to have to do here.
Heil.
Hello?
Are you feeling all right, sir? Forgive me, sir. What is your name? What is your name? You're Jimmy Patterson. Sir, I need to see some identification. Forgive me, sir. What is your name? It won't happen again. Sorry, sir. Sir?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you in.
Could be this way then.
Your papers are in order. Forgive me, sir. Sorry, sir. Captain? Sorry, sir. Sir, you're confusing me. You're Jimmy Pettis. Alarm!
Intruder!
Alarm! Stop!
They're fine.
Hi.
You're Jimmy Pettis.
At the branch now. Jam the engine. Gain the access to engineering to jam the engine. Exit the ship. Past the engineering. Need some fucking health.
Halt! Intruder!
What unit are you from? What unit are you from? Sorry, sir.
May I see your papers, please? Your papers are in order.
Yeah, I know.
Forgive me, sir.
Oh, we're gonna probably go through this way now.
Who are you?
Alarm!
So good. Oh, come on, buddy. Alright, we can do this level tomorrow or something. We're gonna call it there for the night. See y'all later. Deuces.